Most people think that they lack something to have a better life. It's either their education, lack of skills, or lack of knowledge. It could be their background and everything in between. They don't feel worthy or good enough to have or to do what others are doing or having. What they do is look at others and think that what other people are doing is not for them. They feel as if others are better or smarter, or their surroundings help them to reach that level of success. Now it is the time to change it. I would encourage them to change their thinking if they want to have a better future. Anyone who is reading this line right now should know that he or she could be anything they want to be. No sentence will be spoken here because that is what people want to hear or that someone would like for me to say it. So I'm saying this because I believe that you can be all you want to be and more. Forget your past. No matter what your background, school or college, your degrees or lack of them, you can start learning and practicing what you need. The time you will decide to do it. All you have to do is to decide once and for all to start and never stop until you succeed. No degree will change your life, only you can change it. If you have no money to buy information, what we call education, you have to start somewhere. Go to a library, find content online, get some PDF for now on your computer, borrow or buy used books, and get started. There are plenty of sources now on the internet to get yourself going. If you're lacking something right now or you don't know how to make money or how to create something that people would like to buy, it's just because you don't know how. So what separates you from where you want to be is the knowledge and understanding. Knowledge always beats ignorance. For two, you have to get yourself past ignorance. It will take time, there is no doubt about it. But you will get there. If you think that money would change this, if you think that it would be possible to start just because you have some cash in your pocket, you have to know that money never made anyone rich. Ideas, knowledge, and action make someone rich. You will have money and all you need to live the life you want to live when you provide the world with your service. You give first and then you receive. We can easily print money anytime we need more. That's what they're doing every single day. But we cannot print creative people. You could easily be one of them. The world is growing every day. But this small group of people don't grow in accordance with the world. A small group of people who create, who make, think and provide. We need more good books, more good blogs, we need more movies, good music, and a variety of it, and we need more businesses to cover our needs, and more entrepreneurs to make our lives easier. The world needs every person it can get to contribute. We are constantly expanding, but they never stop to produce, support, and advocate the commonality. But commonality can get us so far. We need independent thinking and creativity. If you think that where you live or where you came from decides your future, you have to know that no place you're at or your past can limit your future if you wouldn't allow it to. I know it is a lot harder to start if your access is limited or you are surrounded by people who live the life you don't want to live. But that doesn't mean that you have to stay that way. Your friends and your family will have a lot of influence on you and how you view the world, so you have to pay close attention to who you hang out with who you associate yourself, and who you look up to. If your friends are not going with you or they are stopping you, you know what you have to do. Simple as that. You have to find people who are going in the same direction. Find the right people. In the beginning, you won't find that many people who are on the level of success you want to be, but you can find people who are thinking like you are. People who speak your language. This means that what they are saying is benefiting them and you. It means that you can learn from each other and share this experience and this learning process. What it means is that you can grow and create together, and that you can support each other until you are ready for deeper waters. Stop spending your time with people who complain and expect you to do the same. With people who say that we are the middle class, or poor or different, not on their level, or any other nonsense for that matter. Stop putting yourself in one or the other. Let them be all they want to be and let yourself be you. Start looking for people where they say, oh, as an individual with unique abilities, skills, and wants, where they value you for who you are and where they don't want you to be ordinary. And you're with them because you're unique. Don't put your head down if someone can do something you can't. You have something that I don't. You can do many things better and quicker than I can, and vice versa. That's why you need me and I need you. One person can solve one problem and others other problems. It has to be that one can be so good at programming and one at saying what they want to create. You don't have to understand both. If you are bad at sports, so what? You're good at something else. If you are bad with math, so what? Maybe you are good at speaking or writing or organizing. Maybe you are very quiet, and maybe some say too quiet. So what? Maybe you can stand the pressure that others can't. One doesn't fit all. In school, when they ask what is 2 plus 2, you say it's 4. And there is only one answer to what 2 plus 2 is, but in life you need more possible answers to a problem than one. When they ask you how to solve the global warming or the growing pile of plastic, to say 4 won't work. We need creative thinking, many different individuals with the best ideas to find the one, or possibly try a few of them before you find the one. And there are no textbooks to look at to find the solution. So, we need people who can think of what is unthinkable to you or me. Maybe you are the one, you have that idea, but again, more than often people say me. Nah, with so many bright heads out there, what mind can do, so stop here and now. From now on, you have all you need to be more than you're right now. But you have to say, just like I did, that it's enough is enough, then I have to pull myself together, then decide that you're changing from this moment on and start improving yourself. Find great people to relate to. Start to look for new information and challenge yourself. If it's difficult at the beginning, it means you have to grow. When it gets easier, it means you need to challenge yourself again. That's how you grow. Your journey begins. I want to tell you that you can create the life you want. You have to change your thoughts. How simple or naive it may sound to you right now, you have to do it to see how it will change your life. Imagine yourself the way you want to be. Find your thing, find what would you like to do, and start today. Don't wait. Try it. You have to give yourself the time to try it and to fail if necessary, maybe many times, and try something else. But you have to know that there is no obstacle too big for a person to take on if a person desires something bad enough. You're more than you think. Prove me right and create your promising future.